Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's been a while. As you come in, make sure to hit the like button. Very much appreciated. Last week I was without a device, and now I'm back, ready for week 5 in the NFL. And let's get right into it. Even though I did not come on last week, I was 9-7 last week, and for the season, to me, it's pretty mediocre. I take pride, obviously, in my NFL picks, and so far, I am 26-21, which is not great. 5 games over 500 now is better than being 5 games under 500, but nevertheless, we're going to do better, and we're going to start with this stretch. Now, before I start my picks, there are 4 teams on a bye week: the Cleveland Browns, the LA Chargers, the Tampa Bay Bucks, and the Seattle Seahawks. All are on bye week here in week 5. So let's start, which is the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. The Bears have not won a game. They've been abysmal. And Washington did not look great their last game either. But let's face it, I know the Bears have to win at least one of these games. But I just can't trust them on the road in Washington. I just can't do it. Even before the of the Chicago Bears, he has definitely been on notice. It's been like that. And thanks for everyone who gave me my happy stole my device up and ready to go. Yeah, and this new device is acting stupid. Boy, you just can't make these things up, ladies and gentlemen. Please bear with me, and thank you so much for joining me yet again. Oh my God, this is just ridiculous. You know, these so-called technologies, man. These stupid smartphone AIs and things of that nature. Well, obviously. Nevertheless, here we go. Post any of my scores. Decided to get and please bear with me. My God, this is so annoying. Oh, you said my mic is terrible? I couldn't even see it. Thank you so much. Do you hear the microphone now? Is it better now? And I see there's also a delay on this wonderful device. Isn't that great? Thank Hey, just my thoughts. I don't know what borging is, but okay. In fact, just my thoughts. If you're doing a if you're gonna do a live stream later, let me know because I have a couple of thoughts I want to share. To be quite honest, I'm just worn out and worn down, man. Sometimes things just get out of control. You know what I mean? Oh goodness. Yeah, this I see this thing is acting pretty stupid here. Yeah, my computer's pick the Bears. I just can't do it. And of course, now they're saying my internet connection's acting funny. Why not? Everything. My God. But I'm going to go with the for Bear 17. Yeah, I'm trying. This is supposed to be non-copyright. We'll see what happens. If it's yeah, I actually do. I have to get some things off my chest. Now, unfortunately, it's not going to be about the beef sector or whatever cation. It's actually about real life, so it's probably not going to get a million views, but I just have to get some things off my chest, man. But anyway, next up, the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills back across the pond in London, which has been the Jaguars' second home. The Jags won there last week. The Bills look dominant in beating up on the Miami Dolphins. I see Josh Allen has turned back into Josh Allen. I mean, the Jags beat a mediocre. They're going to have no shot against the Bills. I love Buffalo here. I know. I mean, I know you're stuck with your Bears. I get it. But I have to go Buffalo here. Bills 31. Jackson 20. Yeah, this thing is acting funny today. Can't make this stuff up. Next, the New England Patriots are at home. They got shellacked by the Cowboys. Saints. Yeah, interesting to say the least. I tell you, Bella's World. Oh my goodness. I'm going to do a Steeler upload probably tomorrow. I mean, everything that can. This might be Mike Tomlin's most challenging season to date. But that's another story. The Saints have played pretty well for the most part. Save that loss against the Green Bay Packers, which you've got to be kidding me. And the Saints great, but they desperately need a win after getting shellacked by Dallas. The Saints defense is decent, but not. Listen, their secondary is good, but you can run on them. And Elliott actually looked pretty good a couple of weeks ago. Mac Jones, but I thank you for that, Bella's World. I appreciate that. You know what? I would normally pick the Saints. I'll get to that pick a little bit later. In fact, that's the Monday night game. But here is one of my upset specials. I'm going to think New England just ekes the Lions. Carolina Panthers. They've had a little bit of trouble lately. Now, I do believe that the Lions are improving. I think right now it's their division to lose. That's the way it looks to me. You might be the only one that agrees with these picks. I have really. You said the sound is in and out? Yeah, my I don't know what's going on with these devices, but I tell you, I am just having all types of problems. But I'm going to persevere like I always do. And Jared Goff. Now their secondary is in shambles. No, I didn't say anything about the Packers yet. But that's cool. But I am going to go with my Panthers. Yeah, I did. I was talking about the Panthers have been. He showed that whole team is not ready. They're a couple of players away. Are at home taking on the Houston Texans, who just carved up my Steelers last week. I mean, they beat them up, beat them down. The Falcons, they seem to have cooled off a little bit. I tell you what, he's the real deal to him. And I don't know whether his sound is that good even before this. Yeah. I would, now everybody in the world will be going with the Falcons. I mean, with the Texans against the Steelers, and I understand it. Yeah, I see it's my internet access. That's probably why I'm going in and out. Go against the grain, and I think the Falcons will bounce back at home. I'm going to go Falcons 27, Houston 24. It's going to be a close game, and I understand. Hey, listen, I went against the grain myself, but I just have the feeling that the Falcons play much better at home. Even though, listen, Stroud could light up that secondary. That secondary for Atlanta is not very good. I mean, this could be – I could pay for that pick, but I just like what the Falcons are doing as well. Now, next up, the Giants are going into Miami to take on the Dolphins. And listen, I don't blame you for going with Houston. I understand. Miami is going to take on the Giants at home. Buffalo Bills last week. Saquon Barkley will be back. They goodness knows they need him. Yeah, I think Houston actually. And listen, I have no problem if you guys go against me and go with Houston, especially after the way they looked against us. Guys, their secondary is about to be Swiss cheesed up. Listen, I'm from I live in New York. I'm from New York also, but it's not about that. Besides, we're a team like that, but even though I understand, because as you see, Barkley's hurt again. I love Miami. Now, Miami has lost a lot on the offensive line. I mean, I don't know if Armstead is going to play their left tackle, and that's good news for the Giants. Maybe the Giants front seven is the most dangerous wide receiver in all pro football. I'm going big time Miami 34-20, especially at home. No, we don't care. We're Steelers fans. We have our own problems. Speaking of which, games, the Ravens versus the Steelers. You know that Mitch Trubisky will be the quarterback for the Steelers. Now, Lamar Jackson has not torn the roof off of this thing either. But I mean, obviously, I trust Lamar Jackson more than I trust Mitch Trubisky. No Cam Hayward. And listen, I couldn't tell the difference between Pickett and Trubisky last week. Yeah, that was actually a couple of weeks ago where the Cardinals just played as bad as you listen. I know the Steelers are Jay Stroud. You think I get it. Maybe we can knock. I can't pick Steelers 17. And I'm sorry. Bella's World, I'm rooting for the Steelers. And beautiful internet access. Acting a fool yet again. Terrific. Yeah, the Steelers, well, listen, They need to figure out how to format Canada because he's the worst offensive coordinator I've ever seen. He is terrible. Next up, Kenny Pickett has played. Joe Burrow is dreadful. Now they go into Arizona. This is going to be a closer game than people think. And the Bengals have been getting blown out of there. Listen, the Steelers fans rejoice. Are the Ravens. That's it. Yeah, I got to listen. You know, I got the Ravens. I can't. Sorry, Mitch Trubisky. Yeah, I can't. Ravens. I have the Bengals, but barely. Bengals. I can't believe I'm saying that, but yeah, I'm saying that. Oh, you're going with the Cardinals? No, I listen. I thought I'd do it. Now the Philadelphia SoFi Stadium to take on the LA Rams, and a lot of them. Now, even though they've won, they have not played all that well. Would it shock me if the Rams won this week? You're taking the Cardinals? Nah, no way. Good luck with that. I know. Listen, I could have taken the Rams here. I just can't do it. Now, would I be shocked if Philly lost? Absolutely not. But I'm going to go with the Eagles in a close one in LA, 27-24 over the Rams. Fly, Eagles, fly. You got it. Next up, speaking of that was the upset special, the Denver Broncos. Russell Wilson actually played well. And now he's at home to take on a Jets team that almost pulled off an upset against the Kansas City Chiefs. But, as you know, almost ain't good enough. You're choosing the Rams? Yeah, good luck with that. Russell Wilson, Zach Wilson. Russell Wilson, Zach Wilson. Zach actually has played pretty decent in losses, but if they were in MetLife Stadium, I would choose the Jets. I'm going to 20. Unless Breece Hall does something spectacular, I just don't see. I don't see the Jets winning. I just don't. And the Jets defense has played pretty well, but they don't run. They just don't. Yeah, they should have won that game, but that's why they're the Jets. Yeah, I have to go with Denver. I can't go with Zach. I can't do it. Next mixed up the Vikings are what's going on, man. I just don't. I tell you what, the Chiefs haven't played all that great either. I mean, they should have lost to the Jets. They're against Kirk, even though I'm not a Kirk Cousins fan, he plays very well at home. And he's got Justin Jefferson. He's got all those weapons. The Jets, nah, no way. I mean, if they slow down the game and run the ball more, I would give the Jets a shot. But they just don't do that. This Hackett, I think this is a Russell Wilson revenge game against that coach who threw him under the bus. Just my opinion. Now, you talk about upset special. I got you up. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. This is the upset special of the week. No, I already chose the Bills. Vikings 31, Chiefs 28. Yes, I said it. You'll thank me later. Yeah, you are behind. Way behind. I already chose the Bills to win over the Jaguars 31-20. They're the London game on Sunday morning. Nah, the Jets. They'll lose to a real quarterback, Kirk Cousins. Oh, I hate the Vikings too. Don't feel bad. Oh, Taylor. Oh God, I'm so sick of her. I can't stand Taylor. You can't stand the Vikings. I can't stand Taylor Swift. Oh gosh, she's sick. But here we are going to the Sunday night game, where the Dallas Cowboys take on who I believe is the best team in the league, the San Francisco 49ers. Dallas beat up on New England badly. Real bad. Most balanced team in all of pro football. Played the best out of all the teams. I can't stand it. You know what? They tried to make Taylor Swift Michael Jackson, and then when you see I was watching a video on social media. Taylor Swift is Michael Jackson famous. The only person Michael Jackson famous, whoever was Michael Jackson famous, was Michael Jackson. Yeah. Hey, Cheryl Burnett, how are you? Always a pleasure to see your smiling avatar there. You going Dallas? You can't be serious. If they were in Dallas, maybe. I know you said Vikings. I know you can't believe you said that being a Bears fan. Oh, this is the easiest game to pick. 49ers 34, Dallas 24. And I understand, and don't let the Dallas Cowboys actually win, because then the delusional Cowboys fans will have them going to the Super Bowl. But last I checked, Dallas still got Dak Prescott, so he's going to give the ball up a couple of times. One fumble, probably one interception, or two interceptions and one fumble. He can't help himself. I love the 49ers in this one. And the Monday night game. The Green Bay Packers will be taking on the LA Raiders. As of tonight, Jimmy G is still in concussion protocol. The Purdue rookie quarterback played last week. He was so-so. The Packers have won games that they should have lost and lost games that they should have won. Now, I don't care if Jimmy G plays or not. Listen, we knocked them around in Vegas. If we can do that, I'm pretty sure the Packers can do that. Because, right, I hate to say that. But it's the truth. And you know me, I'm going to tell the truth all the time. So my final pick for the night, I have the Green Bay Packers, 24. The Las Vegas, LA, Oakland, and whatever Raiders, 20. That's supposed to be 20. In fact, let me hide that. That was really bad. I don't know how I messed that one up, but hey, either way, the Raiders are going to lose. And those, ladies and gentlemen, are my picks for Week 5, 2023. I'd like to thank Miss Cheryl Burnett, Bella's World, Just My Thoughts, and of course, the great Jay Truth, the showstopper, for joining. The Raiders will shock Green Bay. Yeah, good luck with that. And you too, Bella's World. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. UncClaude signing out. Take care, stay safe, and God bless everyone. Good night. Oh, you'll be going on live in about an hour. All righty. I'll be waiting, sir. You take care, good brother. Take care, everyone.